Edwin Soldier here, and I'm back to talk about Star Trek Picard Season 2, Episode 9, and my thoughts on this episode. And oh my god. Oh Christ. Oh my god. Why did you do that to the Borg? Why did you do that? Why? Oh. They have fucked the Borg. They have. Oh my god, have they fucked the Borg. This episode, thank fuck this is nearly over, because I can't deal with this shit anymore. I mean, my fucking god. And but one other thing, Brent Spiner, stop fucking being in all these shows, because you're really just not good at it. No offense to you, you're great Data, but trying to play intimidating characters. Oh, Christ. This episode was a waste of fucking time. So much of this episode could have been thrown out. And the ending. The fucking ending is just ridiculous. I laughed 4 times this episode, and one of them was with fucking Picard's mother. And yes, if you watch the episode, you may think it's heartless, but come on, you knew something like that was going to happen, and it was just like, of all the stuff you could have done with Picard's mother, that's what you pick. That. Oh my god, they don't. Again. Where's his brother? His older fucking brother? Why am I only seeing Picard in every one of these stupid fucking flashbacks about his parents? These idiots haven't... Again, I say this every fucking review. They don't watch Star Trek. They really don't. Because I guarantee you the writing staff didn't know about Picard's brother. And there's another thing in this bloody story. There's a bloody story with Seven. There's a story with Seven that pissed me off so much. I want to go into spoilers now. It's a terrible episode. Fucking took too long. We didn't get Q again. We did not get Q. Terrible ending. Terrible. Just everything was fucking terrible. Fucking hell. This is a fucking 0. That's my score, a 0 out of 10. It's a terrible episode. Fucking beyond stupid most of this shit was. God damn it. I mean, my fucking god. How did this get off the writing floor? How did anybody say this was ready to be fucking, shown to the world? Because whoever said this was ready to go, you should be fired immediately. But this is CBS, so that's not going to happen, unfortunately. But fuck it. Let's go to spoilers now. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, leave in 3, 2, 1. So, the episode starts off with Rios and the family on the ship, seeing a bunch of Borg beaming in to attack the ship. Then the Borg Queen beams in with her 2, Borg drones. Apparently these guys are Borg drones, yet they act like they're humans. They don't look Borgish, nothing about them looks Borg. And the stupidity of having that stupid fucking light on their guns. I hate that fucking light thing so much in movies. No fucking soldier carries that shit. You know why? Because when you turn it on, the fucker knows where you are. It's the dumbest thing to equip to your rifle. The dumbest. God. The red dot sight is just... Oh. Anyway. So, yeah, the Queen beams on. Rios runs like a little bitch and pretty much legs it off the ship. So the Queen has taken control of the ship, and it's only been 10 seconds. When she tries to activate the ship to go on her little mission, I mean, her entire storyline in this episode was just to capture the ship and then to head to the Delta Quadrant. Bitch, you're a Borg Queen. You've literally assimilated a shitload of people. Why the fuck have you gone to Los Angeles and just assimilated a shitload more? Like, why haven't you done that? Like, oh, they want to stop the Europa mission. They're so desperate to stop this. Yet the Borg Queen doesn't send any troops to the fucking base, the fucking landing bay, wherever the fuck it is. I mean, the launch point. No troops there. You have a transporter. You can beam a shitload of people there because you apparently have a shitload of people, and just attack the mission. They're not going to send the fucking Europa mission if there's a shitload of mercenaries attacking the bloody base. They'll cancel it. They'll have to because it's been attacked. Like, there, you've done. You've ruined humanity now. This mission is over. Q, you just, victory. But apparently the Borg Queen's just like, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this ship and just head to the Delta Quadrant because... Like, why are you not... Like, just go to a fucking satellite place. Send a signal. Just do anything. But no, the Borg Queen's going to come back to the ship, try to take over the ship. Then she decides to go see her body because she's still in her... what's her fucking name? Agnes's body. She then has a makeover. She gets her clothes. And then she tries to take over the ship. And then Agnes pops up out of her head and just says, I've managed to somehow lock the ship down and keep the code to unlock it into a... I fucking can't believe this happened. Into a hologram. A combat hologram. And who the fuck do you think it is? Oh, it's Lego Boy. He's not really dead. I know it's not Tim, but you know what I mean. Like, this actor apparently needs work. So, yes, Lego Boy's back for about 10 seconds. Who also has a mobile emitter for some reason. Even though he's on a ship where apparently holograms can just appear out of nowhere. So why does he have a mobile emitter? It's... Anyway, yeah, so Lego Boy has the codes. He starts legging it. The Queen goes after him, blah, blah, blah. Then next scene is, it's Picard and the group beaming in, or whatever the fucking Watcher has as beaming technology. And they're there to, get to the ship and stop the Queen taking it. Then they're attacked by a shitload of Borg... What do I call them? I call them Borg drones or fucking Black Ops people. Because I can't really call them Borg drones because they don't act like fucking Borg drones. And they don't fucking look like Borg drones. Except for the stupid light on their gun. That's so fucking childish. Oh, it's green, so it must be Borg. God, they don't even look like they've been assimilated. Like, where's all the veins and shit? Why are they not looking like pale as fuck? They've just... Anyway, so they get attacked by the mercenary Borgs. That's what I call them. And they have a few pistols. Seven fires back, and Picard just has these little moments where he remembers about his mother. You know, I'm just going to do the Picard mother shit thing now. Okay, so all throughout this episode, we have these stupid memories of Picard and his mother, and the fact that Picard's mother is fucking insane or has a mental issue, whatever. So he has apparently suppressed this for his entire fucking life. He didn't have any of these mother issues fucking 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Didn't have any of these mother problems for a very long time. By the way, never brought up his brother in any of these flashbacks. Even though Picard is not the oldest, he's the youngest. So, where's his brother? Like, where is he? The writers don't watch Star Trek, so I doubt they know he has a brother. Anyway, so we find out that Picard opened the door to his mother's room because that's where the father locked her in to keep her safe. he opened the door, he jumped into bed with her, and apparently she just walked off and hung herself. And that's the big fucking reveal. Yeah, that's what happened to Picard's mother. She hung herself. Told a bunch of shitty stories with her and hung herself. That's about it. I just don't care. It's just... This is all fucking fiction to me. It's like... You're telling me Picard witnessed his mother hanging in front of him when he was a fucking kid. And he never brought this up in the thousands of bloody meetings he probably had with Troy. He never brought up his mother killing herself. That never came up in any... When he went to see his brother after the Borg attack, after he was assimilated, he talked to his brother and they never brought up the fact his mother committed suicide. Oh. Anyway, so that's the whole bullshit plot with Picard's mother. She hung herself and we're supposed to feel sorry for him for that. I couldn't give a shit. Okay, it was just ridiculous. Anyway, so back to, the group being attacked by the Black Ops Borg. They get attacked by them, they start shooting back. Soon comes out, tries to make a parlay with Picard and says, listen, if you surrender, there's a bright future for you. And if you don't, I'm just going to have them all kill you. And so Picard says, fuck you. And he doesn't really say fuck you, even though in this show he seems to swear in French now as well. Fucking hell. He just says, I'm not agreeing with your terms, so soon just tells the Black Ops Borg to just start shooting again. And Seven comes up with the idea of splitting up. Seven and Raffi will head to the ship whilst Picard and the Watcher run to the house. And Raffi then gets beamed somewhere safe because he gets wounded by one of the Black Ops Borg rifles. He gets shot by it, then gets beamed somewhere safe. He's stuck with a family. And yeah. What a boring... I mean, his character has just been pushed right to the side in this entire show. Just right to the side. Like, I don't think they know what to do with him, to be honest. And he's the only decent character in this show. To a point. For this show. I mean, if you put him in any other Star Trek, he'd be the worst of them. But there you go. Anyway, so back on the ship, the Queen is hunting down Lego Boy. He tries to find a weapon. He grabs a pistol first, then he grabs a rifle. But we all know what the cunt was going for. He was going for a knife. He was going for a sword. Because that's Lego Boy. He's a fucking samurai master bullshit. So he grabs a sword, even though they have rifles, and that would literally... I mean, for God's sake. This is not Star Wars. What do you think he's going to do? Fucking block all the bullets and push them back? He would be fucking dead. Anyway, he grabs a sword, he kills a bunch of the Black Ops Borgs, and the Queen just threatens him and sends her Black Ops Borgs after him and blah 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 blah. Then Seven and Raffi get on the ship, manage to take control of the transporter because apparently they can just do that now. Raffi said you couldn't do it. Not Raffi. Rio says you couldn't do it in the last episode, but apparently Seven is just that damn fucking good that she just took back control of the transporter, transports a few of the Black Ops Borg drones into a wall, and yeah, they now have control of the ship. Because they then run into Lego Boy, and then we had this stupid scene between Lego Boy and Raffi. I couldn't care less. There was a scene between them two, okay? She was just pissed. She wanted to ask him, I'm sorry I kept you in Starfleet. I'm sorry that you're dead because of me. And Lego Boy's like, don't worry, I'm not the real Lego Boy. I'm just a, copy of him. But apparently in his last moments, he just felt love for her, not, blame. And so Raffi feels better now. Because that's all it took to make her feel better for losing a friend. Just having somebody who looks like him say, it wasn't your fault. Even though Seven has been saying it for most of the fucking show. Fucking hell. Oh! We then get the story of why 7 and 9 is not in Starfleet. Now, why would Starfleet not want to take 7 of 9? Because she's Borg. That is an exact fucking quote from her. Because she's Borg. Now, if you did not watch last season, there was a guy called Icheb who was fucking Borg, and he was in Starfleet. So this does not make fucking sense. So they let him in, but not you. Even though in your own shitty story you say Janeway fought for you to be in Starfleet to the point where she was going to resign over it. They are so desperate to have Seven be this stupid fucking victim when she has never been that as a character. But in this, the bitch can get fucked either way. I mean, I'm just done with this Seven character. I'm done. Okay? The Seven from Voyager is just different. This is not the same character. And just fuck the writers and fuck the actress, by the way, for allowing this. She should have been there and says, this is not 7 and 9. She is not this deluded. She is not this stupid. But, you know, fuck it. But yeah, that's why she didn't join Starfleet. Because Starfleet didn't like her because she was Borg. And that's why she became a Ranger. Because she wanted to help people. Anyway, back to the chateau where Picard is. He's getting chased by Sun with his Black Ops Borg guys. They go through the house, remembering all the stories about his mother. And Sun is just chasing them all over the place. Then the Borg Queen finds Seven, Raffi, and Lego Boy. Lego Boy and the Queen have a massive fight with swords, which was shit. And then Lego Boy beats the Queen, but apparently you can't beat the Queen because she has these cables inside her, and she just kills Lego Boy and then critically wounds Seven. And just, I don't know, knocks out Raffi for a few minutes. Anyway, she grabs a knife, she's prepared to stab Seven, but Agnes has a chat with the Borg Queen. And in this scene, we see the pussification of the Borg. So the Borg are now going to be a fucking army, not of conquest, but to help the people who need help, the people who want to join the Borg. You know, they're not going to conquer anymore. They're going to, you know, invite people in. They're going to help the people who had, you know, didn't have luck in their life or some shit. They're going to be the Salvation Army of the galaxy now. Not the conquerors. Not going to make things perfect. They're going to now just help anybody because Jesus, they have just destroyed the Borg completely. It's because the Queen agrees to this. She then doesn't stab Seven. She then she assimilates Seven and it's just Seven again with all the bullshit on her. Oh, fucking hell. By the way, Raffi, there was a pistol right next to you, you dumb bitch. Why didn't you grab it before she fucking infected her? God, so Agnes and the Borg Queen come to an agreement, and apparently, yeah, that's now the Borg. She's going to go back. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's finish the crap with Picard. So Picard and the Watcher get trapped in the chateau by Sun and two Black Ops Borg, and they're prepared to shoot at them, but Rio beams in and shoots one of the Black Ops Borg and has a little fight with the other one and kills the other one. And then Sun tries to grabs a future pistol, weapon, whatever, The phaser, sorry. And apparently now, phasers, if you don't have the right DNA, that means that the thing will just blow up. So, Rios tells him that he throws the phaser up in the air and it blows up and he just disappears. The end. I think of him. He didn't die, I just say he escaped somewhere. I don't fucking know where. So he's seen all this shit. He's seen the technology, the Borg, the ship. And he's going to stay quiet about all this shit. Yeah, you need to find that guy because he knows way too much for a person in his time. Anyway, back on the ship, the Queen pretty much tells the crew, Seven, Raffi, and was there someone else there? Oh, fuck it, who knows? That she's taking the ship and she's going back to the Delta Quadrant, and Seven and Raffi agree because they trust Agnes, who's inside her. Even though the Borg Queen just simulated a shitload of people and tried to kill them, they're just going to trust the Borg Queen. They are just going to do that now. Ugh. This is almost confirmed that Agnes is the bitch Borg Queen at the beginning. Okay, that's pretty much Agnes. And that whole thing is going to be, we have changed. We're no longer the bad Borg. We're now the Salvation Army Borg. We help people. They have destroyed no, they have not. They have destroyed 3 major bad guys in Star Trek lore. The Klingons, the Romulans, and now the Borg. 3 of the biggest bad guys. I know the Klingons weren't always bad, but you know what I mean. It's so fucking dumb. Oh my god. So they agree to give the Borg Queen the ship. They get beamed off. The Queen then takes the ship and fucks off. And everybody's just okay with it. You know, Picard doesn't panic and say, we can't trust the bitch. No, he's just like, fine, we have something, bigger to worry about. Bigger than the Borg fucking Queen? This show is so fucking shit! And then Picard wants to deal with Q now and help the Europa mission, and then the episode ends. This is a shit episode. I am pissed off. How the fuck? I'm done. Oh, bloody hell. This also confirms that Q's gonna, click him back. This just confirms that Q's gonna turn good in the next episode. Because how the fuck are they gonna get home then? How? So you pretty much fucking fucked yourselves, you idiots. Because you've just shown us that Q is going to turn good at the end because he's gonna push them, he's gonna put them back. That's it, I'm done. Terrible fucking episode. I want to kill the people who write this stuff. Because they are... I don't want to kill them. I just want to slap them. Just slap them. Because they are terrible at their job. Alright, I'm done. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike. And if you do like my stuff, subscribe to my channel. Hail the Phantom Menace, long live CG, and fuck SJWs and the writers of this show. Bye.